Good morning. Um, I'm tired. I ain't gonna hold you. We worked a double yesterday. Also started not a new workout plan, but I am supersetting still. But I'm also trying out progressive overload. Uh, I had a conversation with one of my old colleagues as a personal trainer, and she gave me a whole lot of tips for me to try out to see if I could see a difference in my growth. Which I'm growing, definitely growing, but I just want to make sure I'm growing intentionally. My body's growing in places that I want it to grow. Um, Told you, be intentional. Everything has to be intentional. But anyway, today is Thursday. We are up 2% on one account, and I'm down. I'm down like one. I'm down like 1% and a little bit on a different account. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep fucking around with US 30. I have not been trading any other sessions besides New York. It does feel safer. It does feel easier. It just feels easier on my mental to not have to show up at nighttime, to not have to show up overnight, to not have to get up early in the morning and think about pre-market. I could just get up and go to the gym. Having a set routine and schedule really makes a difference. And technically, my trading plan has never really been the problem. It's been me not respecting my trading plan. So I'm sticking to my 9:30 to 11:30, 12 being the latest. And I'm really just fucking with US 30, bro. Uh, me and US 30 really sync very well. Yeah. So, and I think if I could get back into the comfort and the confidence of being able to trade US 30, like, eyes closed, bro, like I was like a year ago, yeah, I'm gonna go right back into cashing out 150 points a day. But we're not that bad off. Everything is pretty good. We're doing pretty decent. See you boys at the Jimmy. Cause my lips was giving chicken grease, goddamn. Anyway, good morning again. Pretty sure I said that already. It is definitely Thursday. Also probably said that too. We got sun. Yeah. We got sun. We about to hit the Jimmy. It is arm day. We're doing progressive overload, so I'm super excited. And yeah, I feel good about the charts. I feel good about my system. I woke up today feeling like, I know what I gotta do today, nigga. What? So yeah, I'm hyped, man. I'm about to hit this gym, bro. I will catch you boys. Probably when I hop on the. What the fuck? Where are the keys, bro? It's me catching this on video, and I'm not editing. Oh, my mints are in here too. I was looking for that. Damn it! I just had the key. I'm over here. Oh, I'm over here worried about you niggas. Oh, there it is. All right, y'all boys. I'm finna tap in with y'all momentarily. Also, I guess I have to go over the trade from yesterday too. So I'll go over yesterday's trade and I'll go over today's trade with y'all boys. Have a great day. Don't forget to smile, motherfucker. I'm just now getting home from work. So I'm not gonna hold you. You not getting no trade review today. I'll get it done tomorrow. Um, we did take L's today. It is Thursday. I took L's. I had a chance to close out the day. I took a L, like, first trade. Second trade, I had chances to close out with like maybe like $200, $300 in profit. But for some odd reason, that wasn't enough for me, and I kept pushing. And me being greedy caused me to have an L today. So down 400 today or something like that. And yeah, it's basically, um, yeah. Okay, so hopefully the audio is working. Um, I would test it, but this is my last free trial, so I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, but I gotta pay for the yearly thing the next video. Anyway, so let's go over this. Um, for gold, I originally had looked at. I know I said I was only really gonna focus on US 30, but I feel like I shouldn't take away from myself. When I marked this up, I didn't see this wick up here, or that would have changed my perspective because this got filled in. This got filled, and we rejected it. We came here, and it seems like we broke structure, but there's a small possibility that this is going to be a fake out. Um, just because of this long wick, this might be a fake out, bro, and it might end up running and coming back down here. Who knows? Don't care. Gold is really not my go-to item. Yeah, you can see you got a nice little breaking structure right here, a high to reject. More or less, you can catch cells going down right now. Not interested though. So, US 30. US 30, we came and this morning I came on here at like 9:15 ish, and the candle was looking like this, right? It was up here. So I see that we have a break of structure right here, and we have a high to reject. Not just that, but we also had broke structure with bulls, and then we ended up breaking structure to the downside under it. So for me, that just means that price really has turned over because we failed, broke, and then all we're waiting for is a possible retest, right? There was a way that this could have ended up going further up just because of this little area right here, but this being filled for me meant that we were gonna come around this area, which we did. You could probably hold till lower down, but this is still buying pressure, and I don't really think that I care to see if I can catch it all the way down here. I'm just not at that level yet. I'm a scalper for a reason. I like to get my money and get the fuck out the market. Like right now, I want to go take a fucking nap. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm about to take a nap, then I'm gonna have breakfast, and I gotta go to work. So, yeah, as you can see, boom, we go back up. Now, I'm gonna go down to a smaller time frame just so you guys could see what happened as we got closer to 9:30. So, right here is like 9 o'clock, 9:15. I did get in right before 9:30. I got in around like 9:25 or 9:20 with the concept that we were gonna end up just like going down completely. And I had my stops above this break right here. Maybe my stops was a little close. Majority of my stops are close because we are scalping. And I feel like we have a higher frequency of trading than most people. So that being said, like my stops are usually pretty tight. Well, not like crazy tight, but they make sense. At least for me, they make sense in my system. So okay, the first trade I took, like I said, I got in right here once I saw that we came below this low and we were under everything, under the EMA. I got in, and then boom, 925 plus 930 takes me out because I had my highs. I had my stop loss above the area that we broke before, um, and that didn't work. And once we engulfed at 9:30, I got back in because it was just like obvious as fuck. Like this was going nowhere else, bro. Plus hourly, we got hourly volume synced up, 15-minute volume synced up, 5-minute volume synced up. Everything is synced up under my EMAs. We already know that structure came down here and filled, so we are gonna go fill in our next area, which was 44666, and that's exactly what we did. Now, US 30 is known, at least for me, US 30 is known to give anywhere from 100 to 150 points per push. I feel like it's per push. So anyway, that was today's trade. Let me fast forward this because I forgot. I still got to go over the last 2 days real quick. So I'm not going to go too crazy about these. I'm going to try to do this very fast so the video is not extremely long or like too much for me to deal with. Alright, so boom, on the hourly chart here, you can see when we come in at 9 something, 8 something, between 8 and 9, we end up having a breakout, right? Off bat, that means that we would want to take profits somewhere up here at this high, right? So we break, we come back, and we want to get to this high, okay? Go down to 15, go down to 5. when you get here, what do you see? Price broke already. Came back, respected our buying area, did not get through our rejection area, and engulfed. I'm not gonna lie, this is a 930 candle. I would have taken this trade, but just yesterday I was not so. I don't know. I was really in between, wondering if I care about trading 930 or not. And right now, I'm just more going with the flow and what feels right. As long as it is 930, if everything does align, all everything is met, and I already had this set up prepared like 20 minutes before, 10 minutes before, I'm totally taking my trade. But as you can see, we had a breakup here, and then we went right back above it. EMA's below. There was nothing else going on besides for us to come and fill up the highs and take our trade. There are other trades here because you did get another clean break and retest setup. You had two buying opportunities technically because you could have took um, this break and the retest right here. And as soon as you would have came and engulfed some highs, you could have got in and rode it to the next high. All right. And then let me go over this one real quick, which is pretty much almost the same thing as today, kind of ish, because you could have took the trade here if you're watching the visual of the big breaking structure, the big gap right here. I don't trade for value gaps. At least I don't explain them as that. I'm sure that they're pretty much the same thing as what I'm saying, but I don't. It's just too annoying for me to care. So we're gonna go to the hourly. We need to look at Wednesday. All right. So on Wednesday, as you can see, if you look at it around 9, we're up here operating at the highs. So we got these up here to see if we're going to close above any of these areas, right? Because this is 9 o'clock. 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, we're up here. We want to see if we break these. If we do, we got a clean range of buys. If we do not, then, I mean, I would want to see us at least come down to here or maybe down here because we have double bottoms. Double bottoms, high liquidity. Go to 5. And when we get here, we see price breaks above, right? And fucking fails. Fails immediately with 930. Breaks a low under the EMAs. I took entry probably like directly at this break of the low. With failed breakouts, my entry is pretty it's not impulsive, but instead of taking the entry at the exact engulf of the rejection, I take it when it's engulfed the entire area that invalidates the whole concept of it going bullish again. So get in right here, ride that bitch down, and take profits right here, which was perfection. Before you even got the pullback, you really got hit into TP. Um, and yeah, that was it, guys. I'm gonna end the video. Keep it short because I have other clips to add, and we're already approaching 10 minutes. Um, Discord is available. Free Discord is available. I guess the Discord link has been fucked up. I didn't know that they changed or they expired or whatever. So, find me on social media. Everything is Rich Poppy Trades with 2 S's. Find me wherever and message me, and I'll get you into the Discord for you get the free course and free daily motivation, free trade review every day. And that's it. Talk to y'all later.